getting DDoSed for like 20 minutes, and it was like, well, you know, anyway, hello, welcome back. We are literally picking up where my stream died last week. So I watched the VOD. I've also been having issues with my mic today. It's like in the middle of everywhere. The stream died, I think, when I was standing like here. I was like around here. I was over on the plates on the other side. Basically, all I said was that I want to go and see the door over here on the left. But then my entire internet died. Everything died for like the whole evening. So that was a little unfortunate. But it does mean that we can pick up exactly where we were. And I think I don't remember if we'd actually bought the key or not. Did we buy the key? Because we were going to go through here and unlock it, weren't we? No? That's not what you do then. I have no idea. We were going to go through here and unlock the door to go and do like the Estus shard section. But I don't remember... Or the Estus ring. I don't remember how to get there. Hello, you can do some PvP. I should be embered. Let me use an ember. We've got so many. It wasn't the intention, but if people want to invade, feel free. Do watch, though, that my character isn't exactly a PvP build. You're gonna try to watch Assassination Classroom. Oh, man. It's a good show. It's actually a really good show. Like, I finished the whole first season. I watched a couple episodes of the second season, but I never watched any more of it. I'll have to get to it at some point, but it's definitely one of those, like, really good shows. Hello. I do remember that there was a bullshit jump you could do here. As to how you did it, I still don't remember. Unless that's it. Oh, maybe I have done it. I don't remember what you do from here. It's almost like a pseudo speedrunning thing. I don't think speedrunners ever use it for anything. But if you're doing it in a normal game, like I guess you're trying to run for some weird 100% completion, that's how you do it. Okay, I don't remember what I'm doing. I'm gonna completely forget why I was doing this and go back inside, I guess. A new season of Doggo's reviews has started. Yeah, I've decided I might leave all of them from this point onwards as just unlisted instead of deleting them. I sat and thought about it and I was like, wait, there's like 1 million views worth of Doggo reviews out there. Some people probably want to go back and rewatch some of them at some point based off of that. So I think just for now, I will leave them open. Hey everyone. Hi. Do a sharp right and you'll get to where you want. Yeah, I thought it was like an up top section where you talk to a character and you go out here and there's a little tower. This is it. This is the exact section I meant. Okay, cool. Maybe this was the bullshit jump, because up there is the crow, if I remember correctly. And you knock down this ladder to make it a bit easier. Maybe that's the bullshit jump. I don't remember. I genuinely do not remember. Oh, anyway, whatever. Maybe it's up this tree. It must be up, like, off this tree and to the right, perhaps, but I'm not going to bother with that. We did buy the key. I'm going to quickly check to see if there's any little items hiding around. I think we have to fight an NPC in here, don't we? What are you? You're a soul. Okay, cool. You got around the tree. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the actual section, but yeah, that makes a lot more sense. It's a really big knife. It's a, you know, just a normal little kitchen knife. Nothing weird. And, someone did mention in chat, and I agree with them, or in the comments section, there's not really much point in running Pontiff's Eye with this build. It's a very slow swinging attack. So just for now, I'll shove the red Tearstone ring on. I can't imagine what else I'd really be... I mean, Sun Priestess kind of works. I'm not really using any of these rings for anything right now, so I'll just shove on that just for some slight bonus of some sort as we run around here. Because I think the main reason that key costs 20,000 is so you can get the Estus ring. So I'm going to quickly just knock down here and knock down that ladder. I think this is where the crow lives over there, doesn't she? Yeah. I do not remember any of the recipes in this game, like what you have to drop for her. I'm assuming you give her rubbish is one of them. But, to be frank, I don't really know. I'm going to get this item. I don't know what are you? Homewood bone. Okay, cool. And I don't think there's anything around here, is there? And this is the way into the top of Firelink Shrine. And you have to do some really thin climbing. Oh, here we go. I remembered it perfectly. Alright, cool. There's a Titanite lizard behind the shrine. Yeah, I heard him tinkling away. Wait, is this the crow? Can you get to it from both below and above? Hello, crow.
Me, pickle pea. Me, bumperum.
Bumperum? Yeah. Oh, this is the Estus shard. I want the Estus ring, though. We might get that for the NPC. I don't know if this is where I'm meant to drop it or if it's above. I'm gonna go above. Okay, so that's the actual item we wanted. More Estus is good. You've used that kind of knife to cut your bread and butter your crumpets. You are more British than I ever could even dream to be. In a good way, I think. Good way. It's April Fool's, yeah. Star was streaming a bit, but like... he's being horrendously DDoSed, and I don't know if anyone's going to inform him to download, like, the Bud HUD streamer HUD. Because he's not going to mod his own HUD. Like, I think it's Bud HUD or something. One of them has it built in. With all, like, no kill feed and stuff. I don't know if he's going to bother with that. He might just, like, play some jump maps or something. Or quit. Hello. Yeah, Pumper. If I remember correctly, you just need to drop stuff on the floor. I don't remember if in this game you need to save and reload. But I think if I have rubbish, they tend to take rubbish. So I'm going to... No, wait, it's not discard, is it leave? I want to leave it. Yeah. Leave it just puts it on the floor. No, no. You don't like the rubbish? Oh, okay, I thought I had it figured out. Wan in the streets. A woo in the sheets, exactly. I don't actually know what she takes then. Maybe she takes, like, Aldrich's soul? Give it a go. No? Okay, she likes, like, soft things, doesn't she? I don't think I have anything soft here, do I? Maybe she wants, like, an Estus shard. Or the charcoal pine resin? Sometimes they accept that? No? I actually have no idea. You're disappointed with the April Fool's jokes today. Some of them have been pretty good. Who was it? I cannot remember. Oh, the Tier Zoo channel did a good one. I enjoyed that. The man who makes, like, all the RuneScape-y meme videos. Hey, everyone. Hello. They like prism stones, bones, the large leather shield, and fire bombs. Ah, well. Let's leave her some prism stones, because they are smooth and shiny. God, she's excited about that. Yeah. Ah, cool, twinkling. And you want the the large leather shield, I guess? Can I just drop it through here? Oh no, I need to do it from my normal inventory. So let's go... Why leather? Do I own one? I own a small leather shield. Or do you just want the large one? No, you want the large one. Alluring skull. She tends to just give you... like, level up items, except for, like, sometimes they give you, like, Solaire's gear, doesn't she? Hello, carving! That's huge! Where are you? Hello, carving's enormous. Look at this, watch this, look, look, look.
Hello.
The best item in any Dark Souls game. Hey, everyone. Maybe try the Stalker series. I don't know. I don't know. I've never played them. I know people like them, but I've never played them myself. Do I have any firebombs I could give you? I can give you Sigbrow. Maybe you give me something important? Oh, she likes Sigbrow. Good thing I held on to it. Ah, Solaire's armor. Alright, cool. Yeah, because you can get the whole gear from her, can't you? So I guess you have to give her, like, rare items instead of just using them yourself. I don't think... Is there anything else I can give you? Like, rings? I don't know if she wants embers. You can try. No, you don't want embers. You're glad you started Fashion Souls. It's been good. It is Goff's voice, isn't it? Or Go, or whatever the big old giant boy's called. Do you want like a pile of shit? No, she doesn't want that. Bit buggy. But there's some easy fixes, and there's mutated doggos. Oh, the Stalker series. Okay. Well, I'll keep it at the back of my mind, but not for the super time being. I'm just going to assume I don't have firebombs, or I am blind. I'm going to assume I'm blind? Because I thought we had lots of firebombs, but I guess not. Yeah, we have, like, black firebombs as an equipable item, but not actually any use. Okay, whatever. We're good for now. We picked up some interesting gear. We can at least wear the Solaire. I don't know how you get the rest of the gear. That looks interesting. I guess, in some way. You played Valve Comp Turbine. Oh god. I'm surprised you managed to find a game. Wait. We can wear, like, an amazing gear here. Like a fashionable gear. No, hat-wise, it has to be this one. For the arms, you gotta give on the old white gloves. And then for the trousers, you gotta wear a dress, haven't you? Here we go. Yeah, you're pickle peeing. Alright. So this is our Dark Souls character. Her name is Morph. She's a fantastic young lady who's about to, you know, just go up in the world and have a great time. And there is a Titanite lizard, like, around the back. Can you just drop down? And it's a little hidden area, maybe. Yeah, there you are. Ooh. Let's try this. I hope you don't kill me. Shit. That wasn't quite what I meant to do. I wanted to, like, do a giant drop attack on him, but... Oh shit, that did a lot. That did like way more damage than I thought it was going to do. I don't think there's any other little items around here, are there? There might be like a soul of Jim, perhaps, just around here somewhere. Didn't know you could get on these parapets. Okay. So we should go and do the rest of the tower section, I guess. I don't think there's anything up here, is there? Like, we've already gotten the stuff. Thank you. Nothing matters in this game except the fashion. Exactly. That is exactly how Dark Souls is meant to be played. Yeah. With the TF2 like matchmaking thing, we did manage to get one game, but Milkshake had PREC installed, so we couldn't play it, unfortunately. Obviously, you know, nothing she really could have done anything about it. I don't even had to think about having PREC for the last, like, year or two, whatever. But it was a little annoying because it meant that, well, A, we still ended up getting in the game, so my settings broke for the rest of the day, because it still forces on a bunch of stuff and breaks all of your mods, but more importantly, it meant that we just really couldn't ever see the system. But maybe we will if they fix it in the future. I'm really hoping they do remove the forcing on your settings and breaking mods, because it's quite an issue. It makes me actually not want to play it more than like once on the stream, just because it's a pain. Pointless ahead. Oh god, the camera. The camera nearly just murdered me there. Is your 53 video actually an April Fool's joke? No, I just stitched together every single Dogger review. Like, you can watch it and skip through. Like, skip every 5 minutes or whatever. What are Firekeeper souls for in this game? Because in the original game you used them for leveling up your Estus, didn't you? What on earth is it for in this game? I picked it up, didn't I? Is it in another... Is it key item? So Abyss... Oh, is it for our Firekeeper? Okay, I guess that's like... They know there's like... She has her own storyline with like eyes and stuff. I never quite understood what was going on. Yeah, that is quite pretty. That's a good little view. Where do we talk to the Dungeon Master Jim Bob? He's like, hello, I'm gonna stick my nose up at you and... No? Like spit some raspberries maybe? Maybe he's through this room. You use them for leveling up your Estus. Oh, no, he has done it.
Sorry, friend.
Wait, you're just Patches.
Be more careful.
I didn't know Patches was...
By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you kittens.
Don't talk about that.
Some places are better left alone, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late?
Patches, can you help me out? Wait, can I break you? Not like that, but can I like break the door mechanic? Hello, can you let me out, please?
Have no... Besides, you're amongst you.
Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to come out and murder Patches. Like, there's a series of jumps you have to do, isn't there? Oh god, I'm not looking forward to this. Alright then. Oh, I've already missed it. Oh, ooh. 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 This is a roll. Ooh. It's a bum clencher, this one. I think we can just make it if we fall at this point. I'm so glad my, like, jump attack moves you. Are you the Estus ring? Yeah, here we go. This is the exact thing we needed. So we've actually got something to take up one of our slots. So this is amazing. This is decent. This is there, I guess. I guess we don't really... We don't really gain much from... Can we see our other stats if we unequip this? No, it's not really... Okay, we'll do the Estus ring, because I'm pretty sure that's just immensely useful in, like, every way. What? I didn't mean to throw hello. Hello, everyone. Devious young boy. We're gonna go and murder him. We're gonna, like, talk to him, pretend we're his friend, and then murder him, because that way he might give us an item before we murder him. So he's slightly more useful. They let you heal Dark Sigils. Dark Sigils? I don't remember much about, like, anything in this game. I'm assuming that's maybe the thing that, like, you can become hollow cosmetically, and it's part of the, Mad Back Boys storyline. Hey, Patches. You up in here? Don't we need to go back to the Abyss Watchers at some point? We need to, like, fight someone?
You offed the Lords of Cinder. So that's how they're done.
Yes, I offed them.
I pity the sorry soul.
I offed him.
For help.
Oh, Farron Ring. Yeah, it's you, isn't it? I fight you, don't I? Well, thanks for the Farron Ring. I have no idea what that is. Is it useful at all? Farron. Reduces skill. Actually, that is kind of cool. I guess we're not really, like, using the skill with this that often, but it's nice to have, I guess. Be wary of giant butt. Okay, I shouldn't have laughed at that, but... That's decent. Hey everyone, just gonna be reviewing your dagger today. No, I think we're good. We had like an Estus thing we wanted to use on you. Grant us eyes, grant us eyes. Naughty. Have my giant's call. Oh god, yeah. He was such a good boy, wasn't he? The giant boy from Anor Londo.
I imagine his passing was long ago.
So are you the same Andrew then?
I miss the old bugger right.
Can't say bugger.
My thanks.
Can he make lightning weapons now, maybe?
Weapons never have it's but a smalls.
Okay. Well, let's also... Do we have another one? No. At this point, I want to have like one lying around, but I think we're good. I'm pretty sure this just means you can make lightning, right? Lightning? Like if I had like, I don't know, winged knight, whatever, you could make it into lightning, maybe? Yeah. Oh, actually we have a lightning gem. It just, everything costs so much. Well, if we ever like decide to go into other strength weapons, I guess we could use lightning on something. Maybe like a great sword. You need dex for it. We're pretty close. We might as well level up dex a little bit so we could use a few more items. Might be a good idea.
Pretty be careful.
Yes. Wait, how close am I? I forget. So leveling up my current axe. Butchers. We need one more chunk. Okay, it's an upgrade, but it's not gonna break the bank, is it? Alright, cool. I was talking about Sox's buns today. Yes, but in a wholesome, positive way. So we are going to... We don't have anything to burn, do we? Wait. We want to talk to this lady. Do you want your eyes back? Your giant butthole?
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Hello!
Speak.
You want the Firekeeper soul?
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me.
Ooh.
Then let it find its own place.
Your bosom?
In my bosom.
That's lewd.
She will understand.
Oh, it's a different Firekeeper.
We are both Firekeepers after all.
She's now able to heal the Dark Sigil.
Forgive me, sister.
Oh no, your sister died.
May the flames guide thy way.
That's a little depressing. I have no Dark Sigil. Well, you know what? That's
Farewell,
terrific.
Ashen One.
But if I talk to you, do you say like, hey,
Well,
what's up with the Dark
Ashen
Sigil?
Ashen has the little Lord Ludleth spoken. I sense of her.
The little Lord Ludleth? Well, he's up there. He's quite little, I agree, but... I'll have to see. What are you up to, Ludleth? Or do you just say, hey, what's up, my friend? Do you want to make some boss weapons?
So, fine.
Yeah, we're fine kindling. But if I keep pressing A in front of you, do you change? You don't change. Is there anything we can make with our current items? I don't think so. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go and fight something. I don't know. We've got like the big old boy to fight, haven't we? Big old lightning boy. Bosom ooh woo woo. Yes. What do we... We've done all of this. We've done all of this stuff. We've done all of this. 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 We haven't done the Dragon Slayer armor, or if, whatever he's called. We haven't done the back end of the castle, wherever that happens to be. Like the high wall, the Lothric bonfire, something around here. I'm gonna go give the Dragon Slayer boy some goes. I don't remember which one's the fastest, but we're gonna go this way. You could go to Rosaria, respec for a strength faith build, and then use Magnific Saint's Bident with lightning infusion. Also 16 strength, 40 faith lightning mace. That's a very specific build. We could do that. Yeah, that's the... It's the covenant that lets you completely respec your character as long as you've got some items. But there's a downside, and I don't remember what it is. I don't know if it's just there's only a limited number of the items, or she only does it like 5 times or whatever, but... Impressions on the Blue Moon update. It was a good update. I had zero... The only one issue I had was that scout double jumping issue, but really it's such a non-issue. It wasn't even like an intended feature. The entire rest of the update was superb. The in-game matchmaking, I can't say I've noticed anything, but I do feel like I've come across more good players. Less so coming against less bad players. I do feel like, you know, the week or so I've played of the game, most of the most servers had like some really good players in them, which I liked. That was a good thing. Less so just full of new players, which was good. All of the pyro changes were superb. What's the scream? Is this because I killed Eldritch? Because we didn't kill Eldritch last time, did we? Was that just the dragon in general? Oh! Thank you, Rezel.
Hello and good evening.
Hello, my
Enjoy
young friend.
your game, Woolio.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, because last time we came here, we hadn't killed the boy in blue. So now all these boys in blues are lying around. Remember how at the start of the game, I said, hey, those trees come into like, play later in the game? Those, like, weird trees on the original high wall, they turn into these. Like, little tree dragon things. But yeah, I don't know what the screech... I don't know how I get that. Maybe you can get onto the roof somehow from an upper floor. And... what's that? Is that just a dragon? I don't know if I've ever been around here. No, it's just a dragon's ass. Oh! Oh! I see. I don't know what's up at the top of this. I don't know if this gives me like another opportunity to kill him. Two-handed lightning mace at 40 faith has absurd poison damage for its weight and speed. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I know the mace and such, like, hard weapons are like, hard-hitting, blunt weapons, I should say, are, like, pretty good. Titanite chuck. Oh, perfect. We can actually use this to level up our... If we, like, die in this attempt, we might, like, go back to Firelink and level up our thing. I don't know if I want to fight you. You're a toolbot. You know what? Are you annoyed about that? You're going to come up here and torch me? Maybe? He seems pretty cool with it. I don't know if I really want to deal with any of this right now. I don't know what's up in that room. I kind of want to find out. I've never been there. I'm going to go find out what's over there. Look. Jesus Christ. Maybe not. I don't know what hit me. Maybe I was hit by, like, some arrows, but... I wanted to go and explore. How much do you do? Oh, it's firebomb arrows or something. Do you have, like, bomb arrows or something? Linked to the past star? I need to free my camera so I can actually watch what's coming from them. Shoot the floor next to me. They do sound heavy. Maybe it's just what crossbow bolts do. They just do, like, loads of damage. Oh, don't fall off the edge, man. Watch out. Wait. Yeah, that's right. There was a tall boy in here, wasn't there? Maybe he, like, fell off or something? I don't know what this room is. Secret. I hear loads of squishing. Which is one of my least favourite things, really. Just a ladder on the other end. This is just the other end of the dragon castle that I couldn't get to before. Okay. Have I still got that password on, Woolen? Password. I can change it to be even better. I can call it Poswarb. Poswaro. There you go. If you want to play, you can use that. I'm assuming that's how that works. I've never really much into it. Those butterflies are the Londor pilgrims. Yeah. Yeah. The pilgrim boys with the bad backs turn into... I guess they are butterflies, aren't they? Not dragons. Knight's Ring. Are you the Ring of Favour and Protection? You are, aren't you? You're just the... Increases... Oh, maybe not. Because I could swear... Maybe that's just Dark Souls 2. But the Ring of Favour and Protection in one of these games was basically just called, like, Knight's Ring or something. Like that. You're a knight. Do you wanna duel? You're all red-eyed, so you probably do loads of damage, don't you? Get poised Woken, though. And stun-locked. I jumped. I jumped? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to jump a bit sooner than I'm thinking. Holy shit. Boy's broken in. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. God, that Estus ring is really good. And a large shard. Okay, cool. What's happened so far? We've been going for about 20 minutes. We've just been exploring. We went and explored Firelink Shrine and picked up the Estus ring. And we're just running around here for a bit of fun. I don't know what we get though. Ultra sunlight. We got Praise the Sun. Alright, cool. You can have my sunlight medal as well. I guess I'm now in this covenant. Cool. Yeah, this is like the exact same statue from Dark Souls 1, isn't it? Got like the Dragon Slayer spear or something on it. We have to have that on our hotbar. Let's replace rest with praise the sun. So we can come out here and just briefly praise the sun. There we go, with our sunlight armor. Very, very good. Are you, you're not Mimic. You got the lightning spear. Oh, well, 3 Titanite scales. Okay. Cool. Shah's chat room's really crowded. It is very crowded. Has he managed to get into a server where he's not being DDoSed yet? Is he still having that issue? Oh, is this a... Oh, is this just where I was earlier? Okay, well, we've spent some Estus shards, so what I'm going to do... Wait, what's... Why are you open? Are you the doors to the Duke's Archives? Or is this just another... It's just another staircase that I've completely missed. Because the Duke's Archives... I've just remembered the Duke's Archives are in this game, aren't they? No, we've already been here. Okay, I'm going to go use a Homeward Bone, return to Firelink Shrine, and level up my thing once, and then we're going to go and do some attempts on that boss there. Grossly incandescent. Of course, yes. Could you please murder Ify Patches? We can murder Ify Patches. I don't know if he's still living here, or if he's somewhere else, but I'm going to go quickly grab one more chunk. I don't know if this I can't remember if this takes us to 8 or 9, because if it takes us to 9, we can go to 10, because I think we have a slab, don't we? Maybe? What does it take us to? Plus 8. We're going to need a lot more chunks for that, but do we have a slab? I literally have no idea. Hey, Pocky. Yeah, hello, it's MVP. I do remember. You switched your name the other day. No, we don't have a slab. Forgive me, I'm an idiot. Hello, friend. Okay, we're gonna go give that Dragon Slayer boy some goes, unless we can get a level right now. God, no, we're like miles away. Well, it doesn't matter if we die with this many souls. He's being DDoSed a bit. A Heavy was following him, a weird Jump Academy server lookalike, and a Lazy Purple silly server. Fair enough. Did he have anything to say about Lazy Purple? Oh, I guess he left around the time when Lazy Purple was still here. Grand Archives is after Dragon Armor. Yeah, Grand Archives is just the Duke's Archives, aren't they? Alright. Hello. Should you get fashion subs, you get new PC? I would highly recommend Dark Souls. Definitely one of my favourite, like, game series on the that you can get on the PC, at least. Dark Souls 1 normally goes on sale amazingly cheap. You can get it for, like, £5. Probably, like, €5 even. They're pretty crap with localizing their prices. There's no point in killing you. Like, none of you... Wait, are you an Estus boy? What are you? That's just a soul. Okay. I wish we could pick up that sword over there. Alright, cool. Dark Souls 1 goes on really cheap, and if you download DS Fix, you can play it in 60 FPS, 1080p. And that's all you need, really. Like, there are some other things you can get, like anti-cheat matchmaking plugins, but only really DS Fix is necessary. Dark Souls 2 is also normally pretty cheap. DS3, I guess it's still kind of new, but I think it still goes on sale, but it's probably the most expensive of the 3 if you still want to play one. But it's also probably maybe the easiest for new players. This or Dark Souls 2. Just because the movement system and everything is more modern, so it's a little less clanky. Dark Souls 1 does have some pretty funky movements sometimes. Although, you know, I think I'm more used to it than I am to Dark Souls 3's one. Sweet set of Irithyll-themed armor from a tough enemy in there. I do not remember. I do not remember. I remember the enemy being annoying and there being the big old... What are they called? Poison Blue? Poison Blue with magic? They're in there, aren't they? I think I'm loosely remembering his pattern, is you want him to attack you. You don't want to be on the offense, you always want to be on the defense. And you want to play basically as like a counter kind of strategy, where instead of you attacking him, it's him attacking you and then you attacking him after he's attacked you. That's an awful way of saying it, but basically it's... I never initiate the attack, it's always him. And then once I've learned his moveset, it's a lot easier to know when I can do 1 hits or 2 hits. Because I've watched my VOD last week, or bits of it, and I was being a bit of an idiot. Like, he's got a big shield. He doesn't use the shield if he's attacking. This is a 3 hit, isn't it? Or 2 hit? Okay. Oh! Oh, okay, I thought I'd, like, knocked him over. I didn't know that you were just about to... This is going to be a shockwave, isn't it? No? Okay, you can see how I don't really remember things, but, like... 2 hit? 2 hit. Okay. Much easier than I thought it was going to be. Because I definitely thought in my first couple of attempts this was going to take absolutely forever, but... I think if we're smart, we can not be too bad. I don't remember how you dodge the dragon boys, or if they're never really that big of an issue and they're just a visual annoyance. Like, obviously they hurt you, but I don't think you get hit by them that often. Sometimes also it takes like a week just to get your mojo back, I think. I don't remember if the field becomes like lava-filled, or if the level starts falling apart or what, but it's all going pretty good so far. I have no idea what that attack is. I think what's going to kill me at this point is going to be some attack I don't recognize. Like if he does like a supercharged zoom. I'm not going to quite know what's going on there. I know that's a 2-hit. I was going to say somewhat close to him, so hopefully he does these moves over and over again, because I understand those. Okay, that one's lightning. Yeah. That was a bit cheeky. What happened? I can't see anything. Oh, I had no endurance. Good fight. First try. First try of the week. I don't remember if he turns into a second form though. Or if he's just dead. He's just dead. Cool. Good fight. Good fight. Good fight. Way better than last time. Holy shit. Yeah, I have no idea why I was having so much difficulty last stream. Maybe it's just my weapon was a bit crap, but yeah. We got past the screamers, yeah. Happy Easter everyone, yeah. Cool. That was a really good fight. I enjoyed that. And we got lots of souls and stuff, and he's all like, oh, dead. Because it wasn't actually a suit of armor, was it? It was like one of those dragon boys. One of the butterflies, but that was good. Time for joy. Yeah, now we go into the archives, don't we? Well done, yeah. Yeah, I noticed this chat's like a bit funky, at least today. A lot of people saying some very nasty memes. Just armor's windows that you get to do your damage are fairly consistent, never really large windows. Yeah, my issue with bosses are when the attack window is slightly smaller than I expect, because then I end up taking silly damage. But if they're really well choreographed like he was, I don't really have too much of a problem. I'm going to go for some... You know what? We're going to put one index. We're going to put 2 index. 1 index? I'm going to put at least 1 index, because I know some items require me to use it. Yeah. I don't know how many other things require more than 10 dex. 12 seems to be another breakpoint. Maybe I should get myself to 12? What's the the buckler? Buckler's 13. I just want to have enough to wield some slightly more interesting weapons sometimes, just for a bit of fun. 12 seems like an okay marker, to be honest. Exile Greatsword would be cool as well. I do like the sound of that, actually. You know what? Spear... Saint Bident? Holy shit, Smo's Great Hammer. Can we, like, dual wield that? 27 times 2? I don't think so. Maybe. Anyway, the last one doesn't need to go into Dex right now. I just wanted it to 10 specifically for that. And then I might start putting stuff into Faith or Endurance, just for fun. We'll do Endurance. Endurance is always nice to level up, I think.
Farewell, Ashen.
We get to go dunk your head in wax. Oh, I remember that, yeah. And it stops, like, the weird curse grabby arms from murdering you somehow. That's more than enough souls. Holy shit. Alright. Thank you. Let's shove one into Endurance then. Cool.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Goodbye. I'm gonna go buy like a bunch of random weapons then, because we never normally have souls lying around. I could just buy 2 embers, that's a bit boring. I'm going to buy myself some... Oh! Thank you, thy oak.
Hey Woolen, are you playing online?
We are playing
if
online.
So, I wanna invade and touch your booty.
You're welcome, but be polite and efficient and everything. I'm just going to buy a bunch of things which I might not normally have the spare souls to buy. Shove the rest into just like 2 feather arrows, whatever. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm online. I'm online. The Historia Greatsword gets an XS healing in Dex if infused with Sharp. Ooh. Let's go to Dragonslayer then. There's a bonfire right after this, isn't there? If you want to use the dual-wield katanas that you get in Grand Archives, some more Dex might be worth it. Can you change the password to something simple? Yeah. There's another bonfire, like, right in here, though, isn't it? It's like, hey, look, you're in... It's not the Duke's Archives. Wink, 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 wink. It's different. It's the Grand Archives. I don't remember if there's any loot around here. This is the... Pointless. Holy shit. This is where you fight the gargoyles, isn't it? There's, like, some random boys just lying around, and then you attack them, and then they murder you. Maybe? Don't quite remember. And then there's some little side paths that you come back to later when you're branching back. Here we go. We come through and open those big doors later, don't we? He just perfected upwards rocket jump rollout. Ooh. He's been DDoSed repeatedly, yeah. It's best with Dex. What's the pass? OWO. Gothard Twin Swords. Gothard Twin Swords. King's Black Hands. Ooh. The pass OWO. Never mind, we guess we just open it now. You're in the Grand Archives. I really like this section. I remember it being, like, really, really, really cool. It must be that section 12, right? That's the forward spawn shortcut. Probably the better term. This isn't unlocked yet, but later it will be. Yeah. Gosh darn it. Ah, hello there. Hello. Let's... don't remember much. I just remember that there's the channelers. And the witches. Maybe it's not channeler. Maybe it's just a crystal sage. And you teleport everywhere, and it's annoying. Jesus Christ. Jeez. I thought you were going to teleport away when I went next to you, not murder me with a soul spear. Okay. I have to be a bit more careful than expected. You also have loads of HP. Oh, you're not going to stop. I thought she was going to give up because I got next to her. Does she have the same amount of HP than the normal one, then? Or more, maybe? It's cool because it's made of stones. I do remember this area being quite confusing. Like, getting lost in it quite a lot. Due to the side sections being a little bit... strange, so I should say. Oh god, we need one more level to be able to two-shot you, do. Where you... Twinkling. Crystal gem. Crystal gem. You don't want crystal weapons, though, do you? Did they change crystal weapons in Dark Souls 3? Because normally they break, like, instantly. Oh, there's more of these grey rats around. Or grey gnats. There we go. These enemies have a slightly different pattern from what I thought they had. Okay. Did I post a bonus to about Star? Yeah, I did. The post currently is mine. More chunks, very good. We might actually be able to get this to +9 by the end of this. You're meant to say General Kenobi. Ah. Of course, of course. There's lots of secrets here and a few spells, pyromancies, and 2 slabs. Oh yeah, slabs aren't nearly as important in these games, are they? This is where it gets confusing, is like here. It's where it's like, oh, I remember this zone. I remember falling down here like 100 times trying to find my way around, so that doesn't really bode very well. There's also... there's a little grey rat guy behind me, isn't there? Where are you? I might as well fight them. Like, there's no point in running around. You gonna chase? There you are. You have a... quite the swing. Good, good. I don't remember if these pointy enemies are difficult. Can I become one of your guild? Would you mind that? Oh god, no, you're not, you're like perfectly normal. Maybe you have like a magic attack that murders me. I don't have memories of you being difficult. They just do like little Christmas light attacks. And they turn into wax. I'm pretty sure the wax is like an anti-curse thing, yeah? Yeah, Dark Candid wax. Let's go. Oh. There we go. We are now one of the waxen ones. We can just wiggle around the body there. Okay. Because this room here maybe has the curse hands. Like, they come out of the bookshelves? Shelves? Oh, okay. I don't know why this stops you from dying to the bookshelves, to be honest. I don't know if it's like, you know, they feed into your soul, and if your head's full of wax, you have no, like a little soul protection on, maybe? Must be a really good place if you understand the parkouring aspects quite well. Like, if you can somehow jump from here, move it to here, maybe? Maybe that's possible. If attack that can paralyze you if it hits enough times. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are. They max out your weapon. Yeah, but like Dark Souls 1 slabs were rare as hell, and Dark Souls 2 slabs, they were just everywhere. So the fact that the one area could have 2 slabs seems a bit nutty, I made sure. Okay. Granta's eyes. Is it an eye situation going on there? Oh, you're a knight. Hello. I can fight you, I think. You're not going to charge attack at me, are you? Oh god, he's got a crystal weapon. He's got the magic, like, crystal weapon. That's actually quite a solid one, if I remember. I don't know if I can actually fight you. I'm gonna have to, like, backstab you. Maybe don't. Maybe I can do a parry? This isn't the shield. Oh, I pressed switch weapon instead of one hand. There's an apple crumble calling for you. Ooh. They have an attack that paralyzes if it hits enough. Kind of covers you in wax in a bad way. Okay. Yeah, I tried to pull out my shield there, and instead I pulled out my pyro flame, which I don't really need to have equipped. I'm not really using it for anything. I meant to pull out my, like, cestus, or, like, put away my weapon, so I could parry. When you get to the next world, should be a fun, frosty challenge awaiting you. Oh, it's one of the frosty boys, isn't it? I'm gonna try and run through this, because it gets a little annoying, I think, when you have to run through it over and over again. I've done the wrong way, haven't I? Okay. I also don't remember where the next bonfire is, to be honest. This isn't the right way, is it? This is where I get confused. I'm like, oh dearie me, where do I go here? Perhaps I go up the ladder here, to the right. Oh god. When will you play Zelda again? Next week, probably. I have no official schedule for it, it's just whenever I'm really in the mood. I've been playing bits and bobs of it in my spare time, but I haven't made any, like, actual progress beyond just, like, hunting and stuff. Done a bit of exploration. I didn't need to be here. Need to go right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run past them, wax my head. Oh, there we are. I'm going to wax my head. And run through the staircase to my right, I guess. I remember that area being spooky for some reason. Don't mind me just stun locking. There we go. I feel like I have less HP. I guess I was ambered last time. That would be exactly what that was. I don't know what that noise is. Is that you using your weird goo power? Do not shoot your goo, my dude. There's a lever in the hand room with the pyromancy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, these are the weird curse hands, aren't they? If you're all waxy, though, they're like, hey, that's cool. We're cool. What are you thinking? Chaos gem. God, there really is a lot of stuff in here, isn't there? I didn't mean to kick him back up again. There we go. I've been kind of missing out on the Titanite boys this game. I've been like letting them run away a bit too much, I think. Sorry. Keep going up and up and up. Yeah, you're meant to go to the top, aren't you? There's a lever in the handbook room with the pyromancy. I remember that being like... Yeah, I think it was just a lever. It opens up the bookshelves, maybe? There's like a lot of those lying around. I don't know where it is. You have to like... Jesus. They are a bit spooky, aren't they? Yeah, there's loads of hidden walls, because they're meant to make the player rush and not want to go through the area and explore it. But then there's actually, like, hidden little secrets just lying around. But I do not remember where the secrets are. Just that they're around here somewhere. Hello, Spooky. You're not useful. Okay. Boys. Very Lazar's fair streamer. Lazar fair? Le fair? I've never said that word myself. I've only ever heard other people say it. Oh, here you are. Very correct. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Just grab. Much wow. Very curse. You're a good boy. Good. You're about to get the pyromancy of very cool. Witch's locks? I actually have no idea what that is. Is that a whip? That can't be a whip, right? That would be silly. It is a whip. It's fashioned from the black hair of a daughter of the Witch of Izalith. Oh. It's pretty cool. I heard, like, whips are slightly better in this game than they were previously. Power Within? It's not as good as Dark Souls 1 Power Within, is it? Because that just gave it you, like, a 60% damage bonus or something stupid. Temporarily boost attack, but gradually lose HP. I'm definitely going to equip that. Like at the bonfire. Laissez-faire. Laissez-faire? Laissez-faire? Laissez-faire. Basically laid back. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's decent. It's actually a nice pyro weapon, yeah. Well, they're decent. I know they're not, you know, they're not the Dark Sword, but... I don't even know what the Chaos plus 5 Zweihander equivalent of this game is, to be honest, but... Oh, were you a friendly boy? Maybe he was a nice boy. Part Night Scale. I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh, my wax has worn off. Maybe they wear off the wax. And they're friendly to you if you're waxed, perhaps? Maybe? I don't know if that sense. But they're definitely not trash like they were in Dark Souls 1, where they did no damage, had a crap moveset, no range. That was it, basically. That's all they had. Were you Twinkling Titan? I'm going to try and explore, because I think most people tend to, including me, I've like never really bothered to explore this area too much, despite it being really cool. I genuinely really like the area. I tend to just run through it though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to consider these souls I've got lost for now. I'm just going to say, you know, I have these souls technically, but if I lose them, so what? I might as well not have them. And use that as an excuse to go around and explore, because I remember there being some fights around here. Homeward Bones. If we keep going up, there is definitely gargoyles outside, isn't there? Maybe I'm misremembering that. I remember there also being knights. Again, might just be the Dark Souls 1 area, but... Don't mind me. Oh, well, you know, I'm a oh, well, maybe not. It's making you think of Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. They aren't friendly. Wax comes off after time. Yeah, I might have thought that I survived there, because I, like, kept moving. Wait, how many chunks do I have? I'm surprisingly close to getting more, up to +9. But yeah, as I said, like, I'm gonna just explore. Although I think I just dropped down here. Didn't I? Just, I had like a bit of a tumble, you know? I hurt my foot, hurt my arm. No issue. I put plaster on it and kiss it better. But I just dropped around here, didn't I? Maybe? I just went for a bit of a toss and tumble. I have no idea where I fell though. Because you just fall straight down. The whole area, if I could somehow tilt the camera up far enough, you could see exactly like everything in the future. You can't do that unfortunately, but hello. I have no idea where we were. I thought we fell like here. I thought this is where we fell. Like here, right here. But they drop chunks. That's incredibly useful information. Okay, cool. Maybe I'll see it if I keep walking around. Because, I mean, I don't mind losing the souls, but I wouldn't mind having them, you know? Power Within is a 30% buff, but it also gives other stuff. I mean, the 30% buff is still... We can't use other buffs, considering the weapon we're using, so it's nice to have something. When you get the 4-winged knights on the roof, you get a Titanite slab. Yeah, I also remember there being some, like, NPC-esque knights. They had, like, cool shields. And they'd use magic and stuff. I don't know why I've done that every time I've run through here. Where is the souls? Hello, friend. Just gonna go for a little bit of a waxing. Making sure my legs are nice and smooth. Lady's got to look her best, as I'm sure you can all understand. I haven't explored through here yet. I don't know if it's just a dead end. Okay, well... I hear lots of sparkling, so maybe there was a Titanite boy in there, but... Not to worry. You can farm them for lots of souls. The boy's up top. You're still stuck in Undead Settlement. Remember that in every Dark Souls game, leveling up your weapon... Oh, there's our souls. Leveling up your weapon is 1,000,000 times more important most of the time than leveling up your stats. Like, leveling up your stats is useful to make sure that you can actually use something. Oh, I never get that. Like, you know, if your sword requires 13 strength, yeah, you know, level up strength, obviously, but leveling up your sword to have plus whatever, you know, +5 on it will do so much more damage than putting 1,000,000 zillion souls just into that one attack. Or that one stat. Shit. Oh dear. Having a little suck over here. But you know what? Maybe I'm not going to fight you. Maybe I'm just going to have a little waxing. Wax, 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 wax. Thank you. Smooth and silky. The Pumperum Crow is going to be so happy with me. Oh, eat, consume, consume, and then roll, and then continue to roll, and then die immediately from one shot. Okay. You farmed them for the... wait, what enemies in this game drop slabs? Is there an equivalent of the Dark Wraiths? You must fight the 3 of them at once. Rip, yeah. That's alright, I'm still not too worried. Like, the area, once you remember how you're getting through it, it's not too much of a run-through. But I do find you die a lot in it. Can you get more than one layer of wax so your head becomes a huge candle? I hope so, but I don't think you can. I wouldn't mind having a giant, like, Xanthorus crown-sized hat of wax. Hi, friend. I'm just gonna come through here, a little quick waxing. I've got a little bit of a technique now. I know exactly what I'm doing when I'm coming through here. You did that exact same thing last time. I was talking about waxing my legs, if you remember. Just gonna phase through your trousers. What they know me for. Because you have Giant Ember now, you can infuse stuff with Chaos. Respec at Rosaria for 18 dex and 20/20 and infuse any weapon with Chaos to destroy everything. Ooh. Chaos, I'm assuming, doesn't scale off humanity, based on the fact that there's no humanity. I should probably drop this ladder down, shouldn't I? Makes the level even easier. I'm gonna go grab my souls, at least. They're over there, okay. I might do that. I don't remember how you get to Rosaria. I remember that it's a bit of a runaround. Like, you have to jump through some... You have to do a bit of classic Dark Souls parkour. But I don't remember it being... Like, it was just finding where you were was difficult. I'm also never stopping to jump. Ever. Chaos is like fire, but better. Oh, okay. Because we're running a Pyromancer build, but we haven't really done too much Pyromancy. Hello, witch friend. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just going down the ladder. Please don't kill me at the bottom of the ladder. It's very rude. You can fight me here. I don't mind that. Well, maybe I do. Is this thing, like, really hot from the forge or something? Why is it all red hot? Did we miss an item? Oh no, wait, this is just a shortcut. We could have come through this last time. Any weapon is incredible for chaos and dark. Okay. Hollow. Into strength. You got the katana in the bidding, we haven't put enough into it. Yeah, I mean, the katana is amazing. Like, the Uchi katana is amazing. Especially in the early game. The bleed is nuts. Especially against bosses. Like, if you're having issues with bosses, bleed is just a humongous damage buff. Damage buff? Just a huge damage bonus to have, I guess. If you're having difficulty with, like... I don't know what early game bosses in Dark Souls people tend to find really hard, but I know the Abyss Watchers with the katana is really nice. Please go down the ladder, my friend. Please. Thank you. Holy shit, man. You didn't go down the ladder. Oh, wait, you're alive. No. Maybe not. Okay. Well, we've got a faster way to get up, at least. The lever you want is nearby. Is that the one that does the whoosh, the lift? I'm using a controller. Yeah, I'm using a 360 controller. We unlocked a ladder, at least, so climbing back up won't be too hard. No idea where it is. Maybe to the right? Around here, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's up another floor. Why, my friend? Why? Why are you like this? Stop. Thank you. I have no idea where the ladder is. Maybe it's on the other... Oh, it's over there. I found the ladder. Because it was a very long door. A very long boy, I should say. Very good. Give us a chunk. No? Okay. I think I've found them for chunks before. Like, I remember coming through this area and doing this zone a lot. Maybe that's what it was. Kill the sage or we'll keep spamming you. Does it not respawn? That's probably a good idea. Chaos Blade is amazing. We did get the Chaos Blade. Kill the bloody sage. He was abandoned as a child. Oh, poor sage. I'm gonna go beat the crap out of him to make sure that he never comes back, maybe. Hello, friend. I'm all waxy, too. Excellent taste. Where's Abandoning Boy, then? Where are you? We need to keep going up. I'm gonna remember the shortcut. I remember the shortcut perfectly. Also, our wax has run off. It's here. He's not a bad boy, really, just misunderstood. Well, he's got a bit of a weird voice. He's always going, woo, 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 woo. Like, I don't know what language he's trying to speak, but I wish he was a bit more posh with it. Maybe posh isn't the best word. There's the sage. Oh shit, the volley. I'm gonna run through here then. I don't know if that crystal sage is related to the other one we fought earlier. Stop. Or if they're just happen to be similar. I don't know if they're the same at all. That must be a hidden. I'm just gonna drop. Just drop down. Just drop down. Just go. Go. Thank you. I don't know if they're like in the lore. They're like brother and sister, or sister and sister, I guess. You have such a nice sword, my dude. Can I have it? Oh. No worries. We need to go outside now. We can drop the bridge, so it means we're at least going forwards. Oh, here we go. That's our knight. I'm gonna leave the sage for now. You're not gonna kill me from behind, are you? I just very slowly walk up to you. Will you let me backstab you? Maybe not. Maybe the witch is just going to be a humongous pain. No, you know what? That's alright. It was my bad for trying to backstab you, I guess. I don't really want to fight you, though. Maybe I'm going to have to. Well, that's fine. I don't know if I get like a slab for murdering you, but I should probably kill the sage. There were several sages. He's his bro, just not the same person. It's just a mini-boss. He actually ran by the Frost Knight back there. Was that the Frost Knight? Because he was a bit crystally. You can tap B1 on the ladder to drop off of it. Oh. He drops a scroll. Kill him now. Okay. Where's the lever? This is what I need to get. I need to obtain a nice little lever. This isn't the right way. The lever will allow us to use an elevator to our right to get back up way faster. Please don't murder me, Greynet. Thank you. Up the ladder we go. You can give it to Orbeck for more spells. We've been ignoring Orbeck so much. I think he just gets annoyed and leaves us, doesn't he? Because we haven't given him like anything. Please don't kill me while I'm going up a ladder. Why on earth is the shortcut? Is it through that, what I thought was a hidden wall? Perhaps? Let's kill you. We should really be killing them way more than we actually are. Please. Please, my friend. Thank you. Where are our seals? I guess we probably should take the ladder up, shouldn't we? Yeah. We can at least fight one of the grey rats out here, maybe? Unless he's not following. Maybe not. But next time. We can kick him off the edge. Okay. He fights you if you don't give him spells. Oh. Oh, what's wrong, my friend? My mum didn't give me a Game Boy when I was younger, but my older brother had one. It made me very angry. He got to play Pokemon with his friends and not me. So, I'm sorry, Crystal Sage, man. I'm taking too much damage in this area. Please, my dudes, stop being such bullies. This has to be, right? This has to be. I knew it. Oh, here's the Frosty Boy. Are you Frosty Boy? Are you guarding the Thing of Mystery? Please don't murder me. I'm just going to the Thing of Mystery. This is not the Thing of Mystery. I thought I was going to get a sweet forward spawn, but perhaps I'll just have a frosty fight. Well, you know, that's one way. Soul Stream. Hey, Frosty Boy. Last time I killed you by BMing you. Can I do that this time? Is there anything I can use in this room to murder you a bit faster? I forget what Frost does. It just like makes you really slow, doesn't it? Makes your endurance reload really slowly. I don't know if the hands and the walls murder you, maybe? Wait, do you drop your armor set, maybe? That'd be pretty sweet. Oh, maybe not. I have no idea where the lift is. Oh, thank you, Hydrated Bot. There's two Crystal Sages, but they're probably siblings. And they're mad because of this Crystal Spheres. Okay. They're going for about an hour, yeah. They drop the cool armor. Okay, okay. Where is the lift? Mentally, I can tell the lift's right at the top, up there, so maybe I should try and go up top. It's Dark Souls, you assume they kill you. Yeah, they're very murdery. The sage isn't... Oh, there you are. I'm gonna maybe remove you this time. I don't know how many attempts it's gonna take. I might want to chase him a bunch, but I'm actually gonna kill him this time. Frost appears a lot in this game, yeah. What did I miss, Hot Chow? Did I completely ruin it? I'm sorry. What was your awful joke? Was it... Oh, come on, that is rude. My dude, that is just very, very rude. I was climbing up a ladder. Okay. There's more Frosty Jones. We should try to remember to actually equip our cool pyromancy. That was a good attempt, good attempt. Now we need to run around... I don't remember where, actually. Left, I'm gonna go left. I'm not gonna go through the forward. I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna drop down the ladder. I'm gonna ignore the Frosty Boy for now. I might come back and fight him later, but I'm just gonna jump down here for now. Jump down. Yeah, just jump. That's all I wanted. I can... Here's an Estus. I'm gonna cross the bridge and fight the Crystal Boy. Because he gets stun locked by everything. And then he's gone. Forever. Forever. You're gone forever. Please do not respawn, Crystal Sage. I feel kind of bad now. Crystal Scroll. Oh, there's no way he respawns. He dropped an item. He was an important enemy. There's got to be something cool on top of that, right? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a fast way down. I'm going to try and find out what that lift is so I can get it back up a bit faster. Oh, here. Is it just this? Oh, that makes this a lot easier. I'm going to go do this and then try and maybe fight the Frosty Boy. You love how Dark Souls starts with you fighting the Sage as a boss and then they return as normal enemies. They do that. I really do like that in Souls games as well. Makes everything feel so much more epic. Maybe this isn't the forward spawn I thought it was. Oh. Well, it's pretty sweet. I'm going to go and attune my cool magic, my pyromancy, so I might be able to use that against the Frosty Boy, perhaps. Now we've got a good shortcut of him. Tune. Power within. Yes. Oh, we can attune too. Let's also attune, I don't know. Seek. Oh, we've got heal. Great heal. Oh, we don't have the faith for it. Flash sweat. Might as well just have it lying around. I don't know. If we fight like a fire enemy, it might be good. A crossbow's on one of the bookshelves. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't really use crossbows. Ooh, I like this. This area is so Dark Souls 1-y. I think it might be why it's one of my favourite ones. Just because there's all these cool little interlocking paths. Definitely the best part of the games, I think. Yeah, we can now run up without the spam. It's a bit easier. And also having no Crystal Sage makes everything a bit easier. We have our pyromancy. We're going to have it under our fist, because it doesn't really matter. We're not using anything, we're not using like a weapon buff specifically. We're just using self buffs. Frosty Boy hits really hard to the point it might be worth considering spamming him from afar. Well, we'll see. Last time we fought him, we did just BM him through a wall, basically. Up here is more... Is there a boss fight up here? I don't think there is. Where's... Okay, we're going to have a nice little look around at least. We can see the whole archives. It looks really cool. We're going to cross the area. I think he was over there somewhere. Got the ladder, perhaps. I feel like there's less enemies around now. I don't know if it's just because we got rid of that one that was spamming us, or if they all just leave in sadness. That must be the case. Like, there's still loads of enemies, right? Oh, here we go. It's the boy in blue. We can kick him off the edge, maybe. We have Carthus Flame, but it doesn't buff this weapon. This is about as politely as I can walk forwards. I have so much endurance, my dude, you wouldn't even begin to understand. Never mind, so do you. Use your buff. Yeah, you can parry me. Maybe you can actually. I'm being a bit rude to you, my dude, but you're actually quite a good fighter. An excellent fighter, one might add. But not enough for me spamming M1. Large shard, okay. What's the ooey wooing? I hear a distant ooey-wooing. Weapon ahead. Weapon ahead my arse. I'm not gonna jump down there. Maybe you get one if you shoot one of the boys or something. I don't quite know. Straight sword can't parry, only katanas can. So what was he doing? You hear that? Don't you? Is that just what the wax boys sound like? Because they sound a bit like... You can cheese him by hitting him once, running away and waiting for him to return to his spot. It might take a little while. We'll see. We'll see what we do. For now I'm gonna... There's no wax around here. For now I'm gonna ignore the wax. No one around here is fighting me. I'm gonna give him a go. That's not right. That's not right. Hey Frosty Jim, it's me, your friend, Woolab. I'm just gonna run through here and grab my souls if you don't mind, and then roll, roll, roll. We do a lot more damage, as to see. He does lots of damage as well. Not so much that it kills me in like 2 hits. Okay, well maybe we won't give him a go properly. Okay. You think I'm gonna be really stuck on the Twin Princes? I normally get pretty stuck on them. He was doing a weapon art called Stance that gives you hyper armor. Oh. He can't be parried or poise broken. I get it. So he can stand like that forever, and you can hit him over and over again. He'll only take damage. He won't get knocked back. Okay. We've at least got a bit of a shortcut. I'm just going to go up there, grab my souls, and then run back. I don't know how close we are chunk-wise. Wait, how close are I? didn't even look. Let's not jump down there. We'll have a look on the lift. Are you chasing? No? Okay. We are 7 chunks. I don't remember if it's 7 or 8 or 9 or however many chunks we need to level up, but we might already have it. It's the Dark Souls 3 equivalent to poise, yeah. It's more balanced. Do you think so? I really liked the poise system. Well, we're going to ignore all of that. Actually, no, I'm going to go grab my souls. It was enough, I think, nearly for a level, so... While I don't care so much about the level, it might be nice to throw all of that into, like, embers or something. Oh, he respawns. Okay. I don't know if I can kill him over and over again for large shards. Not that I need them, but... Yeah. Hey. Alright. Have fun with the dentists, young man. Make sure you clean your teeth all the time, constantly. Never stop. Just gonna grab my souls and then run away. Don't mind me. Oh wait, that actually might kill him pretty easily. If we just repeatedly do that, that might work. I said I didn't want to cheese him, but that did more damage than I was expecting. Do this and wait for him to walk back to his spot, maybe. Oh, Christ. Don't do that. You think Poison Dark Souls 1 was OP? I really liked it. I liked having to, I like being able to like min-max my armor so I could have like certain like tiers of poise based on having like certain types of trousers and stuff. I always thought that was quite cool. Yeah, we can kill you in like a couple of attempts at that. Let's wait for you to slowly walk back to your place. Look, I'm around a corner. You can't chase me. It's outside of your sight. Where is he gone? I no longer sense his presence. I'm going to walk all the way back to where I was. And leave my back turned. For another attempt. You think in PvP? Really? Well, because it was often just like, you wanted to reach certain tiers so you wouldn't get poise broken by like basic swords, but great swords would pretty much always poise break you, that's why everyone reused Zweihanders. I mean, it's working. I normally don't do this, but it's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Like, the last one took bloody forever. I'm surprised that bloody auto-mod picked that up. I guess it's quite close to another word. Fulfill your destiny. I just want the armor. I'm willing to wait for the armor. It's a cool armor set, apparently. I've never seen it, because I think I've never bothered killing him. But someone in chat said I think maybe I get his armor set. And I would like that. I like a good Frosty Boy armor set, so I could run around and cosplay as a Frosty Boy. It's half his HP. The helm especially. Yeah, good, good. Full Giant's Armor Havel's Poise was really, really good. Yeah, like when people didn't worry about their rolling and they just threw on the heaviest armor they could, that was quite annoying, but I think I felt personally it was more annoying just because of the defense and not necessarily the poise. Like, I didn't play to try and poise break people. I always just tried to hit them once and run away. I screwed up one attempt, and I'm sorry. Oh, that was loud. Oh, Jesus. He does not like being cheesed at all. You're not gonna make me jump off of this, are you? You wouldn't make a man jump off the edge. Whoa. No worries, really. You can drop down and fight me if you like. I bet you won't. I bet you're too chicken, aren't you? Look, it's me, your friend. You've made everything so chilly. Why must you be so cold-hearted? Haha. We weren't close to dying, don't worry. Never died in Dark Souls in my life. Okay, now you need to run away. Now you must run. Now you must consume and chug, and then jump off the edge. Off you go. Whee! Very good. What's he up to, the frosty boy asks. You'll never figure it out, because you don't know how to jump, do you? Oh god. I didn't think you were going to do it. I didn't think you would actually do it. I didn't think you had the balls. We did it. Very good. Oh, we got the whole set. Outrider Knight. I mean, we have to, don't we? That was worth it. Outrider Knight. Outrider Knight. Out. Holy shit. This armor looks so cool. Can we have a fat roll, don't we? Oh, it's heavy as hell. That looks really cool. Brrr. It's me, Frosty Jim. Praise the sun. There we go. Alright, cool. That was good. Complete the fromage. A bit off topic, but you asked in this chat about a TF2 bug with the game UI. Oh, did you manage to fix it? During a Discord update, it turned the overlay on for some random issue. Oh yeah, we should have asked. Overlays are like a huge issue. Oh Christ, with TF2 in general, but a lot of Valve games, the overlay conflicts with everything. So we're going to wear this and maybe. Now we can fast roll. We can mid roll at least with like the armor set and then also the armor of the sun with our big belly. Yum yum yum. We've had lots of food. That's right. I don't know if we want. I don't think there's any other armor we might want to wear that doesn't knock us over 69. I think all of it will, though. I mean, we could just be nude. I mean, this is even better, isn't it? Oh, have you eaten your vegetables today? I sure hope so. Make sure to point forward. That's right. I actually have no idea where I'm going. We need to go to the other... down here? Is that right? Give it a go. We need to keep going up. I remember that. And keep going up is this direction. Use the legs and the helm. Rest of it, use Fallen Knight. Fallen Knight does look nice. Medium is fine. Yeah. Especially with the cool ring I've got. I think rolling isn't going to be too much of an issue. I mean, we don't have to be nude. We could wear the... to most, we kind of have to be, don't we? It's part of the... We could wear Herald, I guess, but... I kind of like the... I guess we could also wear this. Oh, this is pretty cool. She's ready to kick bottom. No, actually, I have to. Like, it's part of the set. It's required. There we go. You want to say just under 70%. Yeah, I mean, it's nice that at least I guess you get to use a lot of different types of armor in this game. But it's a bit weird, I think, that you're incentivized regardless of your build to just wear super, super heavy armor without really thinking about it. It's always seemed a bit weird to me. Please don't murder me through the walls. Please, my friend. I'm just a man passing through. Do people use those hands to test iframes, do you think? Like, I'm assuming they don't hurt you while you're rolling. People probably use those to, like, test to see the exact iframes of the... They're going to come out, these hands, aren't they? I've been baited by the game. It'll be I who's least baited. Please don't... Please do not curse me. Oh... Well, I mean, it was worth it. We got some refined gems. There we go. If you're using Flynn's Ring, light armor is good. What does Flynn's Ring do? Breakpoints are 30, 70, and 100. Yeah, it's less important than it used to be, at least. Like, you used to want to be always under, like, 25% or something, didn't you? Or 33? I don't really remember exactly what it was. Why did we... No, we want to go through here. We go at the lift, go up top. There we go. Have I fought Osiris yet? I haven't. Ooh. Praise the sun. More damage, lower the equip load. Oh yeah, we've got that ring, but we just don't use it. I didn't think it was going to be that much damage. I didn't... Like, it's basically just the glass cannon ring, isn't it? I didn't realise that the damage buff it gave you was anything significant, though, so I didn't really... Like, we've been using it for the whole game, I didn't notice anything when I removed it. We have to somehow get that ladder. Finn's ring's not really that great. Yeah, I don't think so. What the hell? Oh god, you've waxed me. You've waxed me, I can't roll. I don't want to be waxed. I'm gonna slowly walk away then. That's awful. I didn't realise I wasn't ready for the waxing. Wait, what's that item over there? I really want to see. Don't murder me. Flesh bite. Okay, that might be cool. Thank you. What does that ring do? Flesh bite. Raises poison, bleed, and frost frost resistance. It's not insignificant either. That's quite nice. That's just a nice little ring I guess to have lying around. That might be awful, but you're so fashionable with wax all over your body. Oh, they only start giving bonuses below 30% ratio. Okay. So it's really just if you're running around in the nude, it's just like a free bonus. Why am I up here? I can't do anything here, can I? Oh, it's this zone, isn't it? I remember this zone really well for some reason. I'm assuming I died a bunch. This is Gargoyle City. Where the grass is green and the rocks are pretty. Just listen for the scream of a gargoyle. I knew it. Don't really know if I want to bother fighting you. But there's a lot more, aren't there? Down here on the right? No? Because you can drop down all the way down and try to pick up items off of the different roofs, but I don't think any of them are important. They're not like Titanite slabs or anything, are they? Nice little shortcuts to get around. Heavy jump. Did the other one fall off? I'm not going to chase him. Yeah, he must have. They removed their tails. I don't think so. I think they removed tail weapons, didn't they? Which I really liked. I really liked the tail weapon mechanics. It's a bit sad that they got rid of them, but... I guess it's to make farming a bit less annoying, so you don't have to... Like, you don't kill a boss and then go, oh no, I didn't cut off the tail. It's more so, hey, you know, you killed the boss, so you get the item. You don't have to worry about it. I did like it, though. It made the world feel a bit... Oh, that's so cool. It made the world feel a bit... more fantasy-ish. I can't really think of a better word, but... It was cool. I don't know if I'm meant to be down here. Hello. Ember. We have a lot of souls. Don't wax me, my friend. I like the Brazilian style. Thank you. Undead bone shard. Ooh. Ooh. Here's the ladder. Very good. But, like, this ladder becomes immediately useless, doesn't it? Because we're about to get a lift. Maybe in a little bit later. Ooh. Flynn Ring's really bad. It gives you around 50% damage to weapons if you're below 2.4 raw equip. Oh. Because the other thing is weapons also, you know, weigh stuff. So, the issue of wanting to have as low equip at all is like, unless you're running around with fists, it's not really what you want. This is the two princes, isn't it? Around here somewhere. I do not remember where the lift shortcut is, though. Wait, what are you going to say? Trio ahead. Yeah, there's a sorcerer. Be wary of a sniper. Yeah. Yeah, look. I can fight you one at a time, maybe. I want to run around there and fight the other night guy. I think I've got enough chunks now to level up my thing. And I've also got enough souls to level up endurance at least once. What are you doing? Blow dart. Oh. Are they meant to be similar to the ones from Blighttown? Like, are they, because they wore masks. I don't know if these are meant to look similar to them at all. I don't want to fight you. Cool. Be cool. Where's the shortcut, though? I might hit you once. Ooh. You have a lot of HP. Holy shit. Not a good idea. Fight me out here if you like. That's a great sword, isn't it? Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Ah. Ladder drop down shortcut is around here. We got that. You're a PvP junkie. It's mostly for PvP for quick boys. Yeah, because you probably have people running around who are just using like pyromancy or something, aren't they? Yeah, we still haven't gotten this yet. You gotta fight the 3 NPCs and then there's your lift. Ah, it was near the NPCs, was it? That's fine. We have such a fast shortcut now to get all the way back to the top, it's not even really an issue. We'll grab our sails, because we've managed to put the lift down each time quite nicely. Love those moments where you see enemies facing away and you're like, no, not dealing with that. It's the worst when an enemy like faces away and you know that means that they're badass and they're gonna murder you. We made it, okay. I'm gonna switch up the armor a little bit. I'm gonna wear Outrider and then Fallen set, maybe? Fallen set? I really like this set. I want to wear the helmet, maybe. Maybe the helmet in the Fallen set. And can I wear his gloves? Yeah. The gloves are actually lighter. Slightly. Oh, I can't. Well, this looks... I like this set. This set gives us a bit more armor than we were just wearing and still looks decently cool, I guess. It only increases your physical damage. Oh, so it's not useful for pyromancy. Well, pyromancy, I guess, if they're just punching people, but nothing more than that. And that's not really useful for anything to an extent, is it? Don't mind me just going up the old ladder. Very good. Where are my souls? I'd like my wax back. Looks good for dagger builds. The 10 raw weight only gives like 7 to 8%. I mean, some builds you want as much of a bonus as you can get. Like, they probably go really over the top trying to make sure you hit a certain threshold. Okay, I'm going to get the shortcut because I'm a bit tired of having to run each time. Let's go this way. Wouldn't mind maybe getting a few more points of vitality, just so we can wear slightly better armor. Because we're like really close to wearing more Outrider gear. I wouldn't mind just wearing loads of that. You're not allowed to chase me out here. Mum said it's a safe zone. Jesus Christ. No, my dude. No. I'm a friend. See, look. Oh. It's around here. Here we go. This is what we needed. Now we can. Oh god, my head. Now we can make our way back up as quickly as we like. What we might quickly do is. I didn't mean to do that. Can I bring this back down? No. What I might quickly do is go back and level up our crap really quickly, just because we've got all these souls floating around and we're about to fight a difficult boss. So, very briefly. Give them the old razzle dazzle and waggle through their speedy bolts. That's a very good sense. Watch out for the katana guy. He's the most dangerous. Okay, I might have missed a chest. Yeah, I think I've missed a few. Do I have any? No, it's just bone shards, isn't it? Okay. Let me go and level up my sword, because I think we can. It's sad that the meta has been lowered to Starlight Sword Shields.
What?
Yeah, I remember that. Loosely? There was like a really good sword like that. And is it just small shield? Straight sword. Yeah, the meta basically is just straight sword, isn't it, for everything. Let's reinforce our butchers. What did we need? We originally needed 6, we got 10. So now we just need a slab. And I don't know where we're going to get a slab, but I wouldn't mind getting one eventually. Thank you. How much do we need to wield Smo's hammer? Smo. 45 divided by 2 is like 22.5. We have 27. That's not right. Wait, maybe we can dual wield it. No, we can't. That's fine. Oh, it's because we're over 100%. Wait, this thing weighs like a brick. Oh wait, you can see if you can dual wield it if you two-hand it and it goes X. It's not times 2. Yeah, it's times 1.5, isn't it? Which we're nowhere near. So we're not going to worry about that for now. I guess that's what you want Vitality for. But we can do a Greatsword if we really wanted, couldn't we? Yeah, you see how the X went away down there? I really like the Greatsword. I think it's really cool. Do I still have the Coiled Sword? No? Like, isn't the Coiled Sword an item you just use to make the first bonfire? We could use a Chime. Anyway, whatever. We'll use this for now just because it's nearly plus 10. You think I could wield a brick with one hand? Nearest to the big tub of wax. Slab is on the first floor of the Grand Arc. Okay, I'm actually going to grab that then. I'm going to level up my, I don't know, vitality. My endurance is decent. Unless I'm like really close to a nice number. No, I'm at a nice. I'm going to shove it into this so I can get some slightly better armor.
Farewell,
Goodbye.
Ashen.
And then I'm going to grab a soul of the weary boy. And then grab another one, if you don't mind, my friend.
Very then taken.
And just do that. Very simple.
Farewell, Ashen One.
First floor of the Grand Archives in the bottom right-hand corner as you walk in. Is it first floor as in the English first floor, where it's one floor up from the bottom? Broken straight sword is the meta. Haha. Coiled you get after killing the Soul of Cinder. We have not beaten. This is New Game 1. This is not New Game Plus. You can trade it to the... Oh, you can trade the Coiled Sword to the Crow for a slab. Okay, first floor I'm going to assume is one floor up. To the right. Vitality... I just want to have cool armor, just for fashion. I don't think I can wear this yet, though. Oh, one more level, and we can actually wear the Outrider set. Oh, thank you, Chili Burger. 5 months.
Hey Woolen, you cool? Are you gonna play the DLC back protest?
Probably. Yeah, I've never played the Dark Souls 3 DLC. I played it before there was DLC. So, I have no experience with it. I have no idea what happens in it. I know there's a difficult... Like, someone in chat said there's a difficult boss in it. That's all I know. I know one of them's called the Ring City. That's it. That's all I know. So we might, eventually, yeah. Cold Sword Fragment. Oh, okay. Probably, to be honest. I wouldn't mind experiencing some more new stuff. So I'm going to assume it's like there. Somewhere around here. Nearest to the big tub, first big tub of wax. That's not here. Okay. I don't know if I should drop down from above. Maybe. Oh, they give you a lot of souls. On the right. That's a ladder. That's the ladder I just climbed. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm going up again, aren't I? Let's try going back down, like the way intended, I guess. So through this dark room. Just Afraid is the infamously difficult boss, which is at the end of the Ashes of Ariad. Because apparently, like, the DLC is amazing. People say the Dark Souls 3 DLC is really, 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 really good. So it's pretty likely I'll play it. So near this, just mind if I go for a quick little dip. No one floor down for where you are, should be more specific. Like the very first floor. That's here, isn't it? Is it around here somewhere then? Is it on the other end of this boy? Because I didn't fight... Like, I died to you last time, didn't I? You had a crystal weapon. Are you a crystal chun? You've just used crystal weapon, haven't you? Yeah. Are you? Chunk. Well, we're finding items at least. First floor towards the right. There's nothing here, right? This is useless. You are close now. Ashes of Ariandel is really short. Ariandel? I'm assuming it's only short if you can do the bosses, though. Like, if you can't, then I'm assuming it takes 58 years to learn the pattern. Let's have a little peep. It's really fun. Yeah, if it's fun, then I will play it. That is my only mindset when it comes to DLC. Is if it's fun, I will play it. You are Slab, aren't you? Slab! Don't mind me just going to go use my Slab to get a plus 10 Butcher's Axe. Don't... I said don't mind me. Ooh, cheeky. It gives you the PvP arena. Is it like the Dark Souls